All right, the next one. The number of stamps in Larry's stamp collection is represented by point S on the number line. So I need to figure out this number. I know that half of these must be 50 between 0 and 100, so that's 50. Between 100 and 200 is 150. So it's always helpful to write these numbers down. So this is 250. So my letter S has to be like maybe 260, 265 or something like that. And this one is 250. How many stamps does Larry have in his collection? It has to be between 250 and 300. 200? No, because it's over 250. 400? No. 300? 300, because point S is more than halfway between 200 and 300. Okay, 300, because point S is more than halfway between 200 and 300. Yes, it's more than halfway, so this is correct. 100, obviously, no. The population of Alvin, Texas is represented by point A on the number line. So it has 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, and this is pretty close to half of it, so that will be 25,000. If you can see, it goes by 10,000, 10,000, 10,000. What is half of 10? 5. That's why I said 25,000. Okay, let's see. Oh, no, I need to write my number. So between 20,000 and 30,000, it's pretty much in the half of the line. That will be 25,000. Let's see. 10,000. 10,000. Is that accurate? No, it's over 20,000. Okay, this one, 40,000. Do you think it goes all the way over here? No. So I discovered the two that are totally wrong. I need to figure out if it's this one. I don't believe it's this one. But let's see. 20,000, because point A is less than halfway. Is it less than halfway? No, no. This is the distractor. 30,000, because point A is more than halfway. Yes, it's over this line. So this is the right answer. Let's continue. The weight of Jane's recliner is represented by point R on the number line. So this one goes by hundreds. Can you see? 100, 200, 300. So this one must be 150. What is half of 100? 50. So these little ones, chunks, these little chunks go by 50s. So my line is right here. Okay? So let's see. 100, because point R is closer to 100 than 200. And this is actually true. Let's read the other ones. 300, no, that's all the way over there. Let's see, 50, no, that's too, not enough. These two are totally wrong. Let's see, 200, because point R is more than halfway. Is it more than halfway? That's not correct. This was the distractor, so this is my right answer. The point on the number line represents the amount of money Henry needs to go on vacation. 2,000, 3,000, half of it between 2,000 and 3,000 is 2,500. It's getting closer to half of it, but it's not quite there yet. Okay, this one right here. So let's see. The amount of money needed is about 2,000, because the point is closer to 2,000. Yes, it is closer to 2,000, so I'm going to click true. The amount of money needed is about 3,000, because the point is closer to 3,000, and that is not correct. The amount of money is less than 2,000. That is absolutely incorrect. The amount of money is more Okay, this is like totally wrong. These two were totally wrong, and this is that distractor. This is my correct answer. Okay, and here we go. Next one. What is the relationship between the tens and the hundreds placed in the number below? I don't know. The tens are here and the hundreds are here. Oh, well, it's the same digit. The tens place is 10 times more than the hundreds. 800 versus 80. And I believe this is true. Okay? The tens place, oh, wait. Maybe I read it wrong. The tens place is 10 times more. Okay, no, it's the other way around. I'm sorry, this is false. The tens place is not 10 times more, it's 10 times less. The hundreds place is 8 times more. No, not 8 times. No. The hundreds place is 2 times more. No, not 2 times because we're counting by tens. Remember in math, in place value, whenever you get a group of 10, you move it to the next place value in the place value mat. You don't count groups of 8 or 7 or 6 or whatever. Whenever you get 10, then you move it to the next place value in the place value mat. That hundreds place is 10 times more than the tens place. This is true. So boys and girls, this was the distractor. This was the correct answer. Be very careful because you may know the answer, but you don't read carefully and you may make a mistake like I was about to make. Rachel wrote the number 133,405. What place has a digit that is 10 times the value of the digit 3 in the thousands place? Thousands place. This one. So the digit 3 in the thousands place. So this is what it means, is 3,000. So you need one that is 10 times the value. 10 times the value. So you need another 3 with 10 times the value. So that will be this number right here. Because when you are multiplying times 10, you just add zeros. So what number is that? Dun, da, da, dun. What place value is this one? This is thousands and this is 10 thousands. Dun, da, da, dun. This is obviously super wrong, and this is super wrong, and this is also super wrong. Very good. Again, when you multiply times 10, you just add a zero. Which statement about the number 2222 is true? Okay, there is a 2 in the hundreds place, so 2 times 100 equals 20. 2 times 100 equals 20? No, because it's 200. Okay, there is a 2 in the thousands place, so 2 times 1,000 equals 200. No, these are hundreds. The word just said it. There is a 2 in the tens place. So this one right here. So 2 times 10 equals 20. That's true. There is a 2 in the tens place. So 2 times 10 equals 200? No, because you have too many zeros. Okay. How many zeros does 10 have? 1. So you add 1 zero. How many zeros does 100 have? 2. So you add 2 zeros. Does that make sense? Okay. Which of these models represent the same number? Oh Lord, I need to figure that out. So these are tens, that you should know. These cubies are ones, and the big cubes are hundreds. So let's see how many tens there are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So these are 10 tens, 10 tens. There you go. 100, and these are also 100, and these are also 100. So this means that we have overall 300 here. Okay, did you see what I did? I'm gonna count again. I counted these. I know these are tens. The bars are tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 out of, 10 tens. So I just add another 0. Or I can count by tens if I want to. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Okay? I know these are also 100 because that's a big cube. And these are 100. Okay? And these are 100. And that I should know. And altogether, they make 300. So I already know the answer for this one. Set R and S, no. Set R and T, yes. Because 30 tens, 30 tens, 30 tens is equivalent to 300 hundreds. Okay, this is confusing. 300 hundreds is this number right here. 300, and then how many zeros does 100 have? 2 more. So that's the number. 300 hundreds is 30,000. Sets S and T, be very careful. I believe this was the distractor, because if you don't read, if you just read, oh, I know it's R and T, it says R and T, so this must be the answer. But guess what? This is the distractor, guys. So I know this is wrong, but this is a distractor. Okay, it's close to the actual truth, but it's not the truth. Sets S and T, I know that that's not okay. And none of the above. Guess what? That's the correct answer. None of the above. Okay, let's try to fill this in. What is this number written in a standard form? Oh, these are fun. 4,500. So you have 4,000. 4,000. I'm just going to substitute the number 1 for the digit that I have. 4,000, and you have 500, and you have 30. 30. We need to put these numbers in rows, okay, and columns perfectly, okay. So 3 10,000s, 30,000, and 7. So what number is this? 7, 0, 5, 4, 3. Do we have 34,507? Which expression represents the number 3,805? 3,000, not 800. Wrong. Let's see. 3,000. This could be 800, right? 3,800. But it has 55. And no, I don't need 55. Oh no, this is wrong. Okay, these are 3,000. Yes, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3,000. And then you have 85. 85. Is this correct? 3,085? No. Okay, so it must be this one. 3,000. These make 800. And this is 5. This is the correct answer. And let's do this one. What number in a standard form can be expressed as 4 tens, 2 10,000s, okay, 2 10,000s, 3 ones, and 8 hundreds, and no number here. Do we have this number? There you go. You just need to fill in the blanks. Which of the following is not a way to represent the number 3,206? And this is very easy. 3,000, you have 3,000 here, 3,000 here, and 3,000 here. But 200, you have here, this is